Welcome. I'm grateful you're here in this quiet moment, choosing rest, choosing peace, choosing to draw near to God as the night settles in. As you prepare to rest, take a moment to gently lay down the cares of this day. You do not need to hold everything together right now. God invites you into stillness, into rest, into His loving presence. Settle into a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax fully. Let your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench, and your breath slow naturally. With each exhale, release worry, tension, and distraction. With each inhale, receive peace, comfort, and assurance. You are safe. You are held. This is a sacred moment of rest where nothing is required of you except to be still and allow God's peace to surround you as you prepare for sleep. As the day comes to a close and the night gently settles around you, we turn our attention toward rest. Before anything else is asked of you, before any thought needs to be resolved or any feeling needs to be understood, let this moment be exactly what it is. You do not need to arrive calmer than you are. You do not need to feel more faithful, more peaceful, or more rested than you feel right now. You are allowed to come as you are, exactly as you are, and be received with kindness. This time is not demanding effort from you. It is offering you rest. As we begin, gently allow yourself to settle into the place where your body is resting. Notice the surface beneath you, the bed, the couch, the chair supporting your weight without asking anything in return. You do not need to hold yourself up. You do not need to stay alert. If your body feels the need to shift or adjust, allow that to happen naturally. Otherwise, let stillness be enough. If your eyes are open, you may slowly allow them to close. If they are already closed, let them remain closed. Take a moment simply to notice that you are breathing. You do not need to deepen or slow your breath. You do not need to control it. Just notice it, air moving in, air moving out, steady, quiet, unforced. Your body knows how to breathe. You can trust it to keep doing so. God, as we enter this quiet space, we come honestly. Some of us are tired in our bodies. Some of us are tired in our minds. Some of us are tired in ways we can't quite name. We may feel restless. We may feel hopeful. We may feel uncertain about what this night will hold. We may feel anxious about sleep or afraid that rest won't come easily. Still, we come, and you receive us fully, without disappointment, without impatience, without condition. Remind us now that we are safe in this moment, not because everything feels resolved, not because tomorrow is guaranteed to be easy, but because you are present. We do not need to rush toward sleep. We do not need to calm ourselves quickly. We do not need to make anything happen. Simply being here is enough. Trust that God will provide rest. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Let these words settle gently, like a soft blanket placed over your thoughts. There is no need to analyze them or hold on to them tightly. Let them rest within you, just as you are resting now. In peace. Peace does not mean the absence of difficulty. It does not mean that every question has been answered or every fear has disappeared. Peace is something quieter than that. It is a steady knowing that you are not alone, even when the path ahead is unclear. It is the assurance that you are held, even when your mind feels busy or unsettled. As you lie here, allow peace to be what it is: calm, steady, present. You do not have to create it. You do not have to maintain it. You are simply invited to receive it. I will lie down and sleep. There is no striving in these words, no pressure, no urgency. Sleep is not being forced or chased. It is being welcomed. If sleep comes easily tonight, receive it with gratitude. If sleep comes slowly, let there be peace even in the waiting. You are not doing anything wrong by being awake. For you alone, Lord. These words gently loosen our grip on the belief that safety comes from staying alert, from planning every outcome, or from holding everything together on our own. They remind us that safety does not come from vigilance or control. You make me dwell in safety. Safety is not something you must create. It is something you are given. Right now, as your body rests, you are being held. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your breath move naturally. There is nothing you need to guard against in this moment. Nothing you need to prepare for tonight. You are safe where you are. God grants sleep to those he loves. These words quietly remove pressure. They lift the weight of expectation that often surrounds sleep, the worry about how long it will take, how many hours you'll get, or how tomorrow will feel if rest doesn't come quickly. Sleep is not something to chase. It is not something to earn. It is not something to force. Sleep is a gift. If you have been trying hard to sleep, monitoring your thoughts, checking the clock, negotiating with your body, allow these words to gently interrupt that effort. He grants sleep. Sleep is given, not demanded. It arrives in its own time, in its own way. Sometimes it comes like a wave, quickly and completely. Other times it arrives gradually, quietly, almost unnoticed. Both are gifts. To those he loves. This promise is not conditional. It does not depend on how calm you feel right now. It does not depend on how productive your day was or how well you slept last night. It does not depend on whether your thoughts feel orderly or scattered. You are loved, and because you are loved, God cares deeply about your rest. Tonight, you do not need to measure this night by hours slept. You can measure it by the gentleness you allow yourself to receive. If sleep comes quickly, receive it with gratitude. If sleep comes slowly, trust that love remains present through every moment of wakefulness. Let your body sink a little deeper into the surface beneath you. Let your breathing remain gentle and free. You are not required to earn rest. God wants to carry the weight of your day. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Tonight, this invitation is for you. You do not need to explain your tiredness. You do not need to justify your weariness. You do not need to prove that you've carried enough to deserve rest. Come to me. These words are not rushed. They are not demanding. They are gentle and patient. You are not being summoned or evaluated. You are being welcomed. All you who are weary and burdened. If your body feels heavy, this invitation is for you. If your mind feels crowded with thoughts, this invitation is for you. If your heart feels worn down from holding too much for too long, this invitation is for you. There is no requirement to carry everything alone. And I will give you rest. Rest is offered freely, not negotiated, not delayed, not withheld until conditions improve. You do not need to hold yourself together tonight. You do not need to solve anything before resting. Nothing is waiting on your effort. Let these words settle like a gentle hand over your heart. God sees how much you've been carrying. God knows how long you've been strong. Tonight, you are allowed to lay those burdens down. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breathing slow. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are simply being invited into rest, into safety in God's presence. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Tonight, rest itself becomes shelter, not something you have to build or maintain, but something you are welcomed into, to dwell. This is not a hurried visit. It is a place to remain. You are not passing through God's presence tonight. You are staying. You are allowed to linger. You are allowed to rest here without apology. In the shelter. Shelter means protection, covering, care. As you lie here, imagine being gently covered, not confined, not trapped, but protected. Nothing is pressing in on you. Nothing is demanding your attention. In the shadow of the Almighty. A shadow means nearness. God is close enough to cast one. You are not distant tonight. You are not forgotten. You are resting within His care. Let this truth signal safety to your body. There is nothing you need to stay alert for, nothing you need to guard against. You are sheltered. If fear arises, return to the shelter. If worry surfaces, remain in the shadow. You are not exposed. You are not alone. You rest here, safely held. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Tonight, this verse invites a gentle shift, not toward control, but toward trust. Perfect peace. This does not mean unbroken calm or an empty mind. It means peace that is complete, even when thoughts come and go, even when worries appear briefly and then pass. You will keep. Peace is something God maintains. You are not responsible for holding it together. You are not responsible for managing every thought or emotion that arises. Peace is being held for you. Those whose minds are steadfast. Steadfast does not mean rigid. It means anchored. Your mind does not need to be silent. It simply needs somewhere safe to rest, because they trust in you. Trust does not require certainty. It does not require answers. Trust can be as simple as this moment lying here, choosing to rest. If thoughts wander, gently return to trust. If worries arise, gently return to peace. God is keeping you tonight. You do not need to keep yourself. Let your mind soften. Let peace remain beneath every thought. You are held. As these scriptures settle within you, there is nothing more to do, nothing more to accomplish, nothing more to prepare for. If sleep comes, welcome it. If wakefulness lingers, remain at peace. God is with you in both. Your body is supported. Your mind is allowed to rest. Your heart is cared for. Let these words echo softly in the background, like a lullaby for the soul. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. He grants sleep to those He loves. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. You will keep in perfect peace those who trust in you. There is no rush, no expectation, no pressure, only rest. God remains awake even as you rest. God remains near through every hour of the night. And so you lie down in peace. You rest in trust. You dwell in safety. Whether you drift off now or continue resting quietly, know that you are deeply loved, cared for, and held through the night. Remain here, wrapped in calm and comfort, and allow sleep to come gently and naturally. If these moments with God brought comfort to your heart, please return anytime so this peaceful space can become part of your nightly rhythm. Good night, God bless, and may God's favor be upon you. See you soon.